Okay. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, y'all.
Y'all know what? I'm about to start my own version of the Hood Table Church.
Oh,
It's going down. I got to find an usher board.
Can I be the can I carry the offering plate?
I do got a building. I do got a cash out for a building
behind the toilets like they did at Joel Osteen. I promise I will not hide no money behind the toilet.
I ain't got the building, but I got a building fund. So,
man, y'all see all that money they had at Joel Osteen's church?
Why they only get that man $20,000 though?
Thank you.
Let me tell you something.
They didn't even give him money until he went on a radio show twice.
Look, hold on. I gotta get live for this. Hold up. You said 600,000. Let me tell you something.
600,000, and they gave.
Let me learn you this.
Twin.
And I'm gonna learn you what Bishop Richardson taught me.
Richardson, Doc.
I'm gonna learn you what the Bishop taught me. All I'm gonna say is that I felt my shoulders getting warm. and I'm gonna pull my Ella Jerry move out and do my boogie woogie and give a few coins, and I'm gonna keep it going. You can have a check.
I would have felt like that was a blessing to me, and I would have gave my 10%.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 10%. I'm gonna give you 10% of my thoughts. I ain't giving you. Man, let me tell you something.
I would have burnt all them checks and took cash.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I would have patched that wall back up, fixed that toilet, and said any other jobs you want me to do. If not, I'm out.
If he was smart, you gotta understand. And when you're dealing with big millions and stuff like that, like Joe Osteen and me, the bank and them would have did, the little, how they do it with the amended tax returns and all that. You get like so many years, before you can claim all that. Even though that happened back then, certain statutes have certain amounts of years. We already know murder don't run out, but robberies and thefts and stuff like that stuff lasts for so many years. So it ain't that he couldn't have claimed that money. I believe that the man that found it, I'm trying to then told y'all what I said last night. What he did, he hit him for the lick, he hit it in the wall. And then he act like, well, I found a bunch of money. But you got to think about it.
Since 2014, why wait 7 years?
Sus, what they're saying is that how much was the original amount that was missing?
600,000, but ain't no telling how much that man took before he turned it in.
How much the cash was. I hope he didn't take some.
The cash was hold up, keep talking. I saved it, but keep talking. I'm gonna look it up.
You're talking 6 figures.
Right.
So you can't tell me that it was only 600,000 just with cash and checks alone. Maybe the checks might have been checks might have been about $300,000-$400,000. But you best to believe.
Because it was either 400,000 in checks and 200,000 in cash, or vice versa.
It don't matter.
400 and 200. That's what it was.
You give me 20 grand 6-7 years later after I done robbed your monkey ass, and then it made about $200,000-$300,000.
Okay, here it is. I found it. Okay, it was 200,000.
Story that I.
Oh, hold on. Let me pause. Okay.
She playing somebody else's tube, y'all.
Yeah, I didn't mean to play the video. Okay, so it was 200,000 in cash, and it was 400,000 in checks. So that $400,000 in checks, I would have just. I don't know. See, my thing is this, bro. If you had the money in 2014, you had 7 years to get rid of that money.
Y'all gonna learn.
And hide it and stash it somewhere else.
Y'all gonna learn. I'm tired of told you, man.
Why leave it in the church? Why leave it in the church? That's why I'm not even sure if he's really the one who hid it. It could have been somebody else.
He got more money than that. He got more money than it.
They gave that man $20,000.
And that was after
they said
public radio shows.
I would have took some of that cash. She would have took some of that cash.
I didn't told you.
I bet he did.
As the late great Bishop Vernon Richardson would say, I felt my shoulders getting warm.
Either that, or he was going behind that toilet every so often, grabbing
And,
a little seed.
and Bishop would always say he never seen a man leave from behind. Am I right? Or am I wrong?
You're right.
Well,
So if that man's motto was I ain't never seen a man leave from behind, what y'all thought was 600,000 was probably maybe about 800,000.
well, the thing about it too is it was all donations. It was all tithes, offerings, building
That's what I'm
fund,
trying to
door
done told
knocking.
you.
You know,
Somebody
so
ties did somebody the deacon somebody deacon was leaking. I don't know how, but the deacon was leaking
you crazy.
because you got to think. Don't no, not a now another red cent and dollar. Where Miss Sislo go? I'm mad.
I don't know. I'm about to inbox her.
You know what? They now red cent get past the trustee board. So the trustee board is in on that.
That's why I said
Like,
if we
the
gonna do
whole
church,
little fun just come up missing. Don't nobody know what was missing. What they?
Imagine going to your pastor's and wife anniversary, and then they come up and say, "Well, unfortunately, y'all, the devil been moving, but somebody broke in and stole all the pastors'
I can't stand him.
They get on my nerves.
anniversary money." And y'all know that we got this big project coming up.
Like a new Porsche.
And the Lord said that He said to tell y'all to donate just dig a little bit more deeper.
A little bit deeper.
I know your life's about to get cut off, but you got to have some faith. Because we got to figure out what happened to all the pastors and the pastor's wife anniversary money.
Well,
because Deacon Leroy and Junior Lee said that they remember putting it in the safe, but we don't know. Because Sister Carrie Lynn showed up and said that she had to come by the church in the middle of the night because she thought that the alarm was going off and she didn't see nothing wrong. Yeah, she didn't see nothing wrong because she was listening to R. Kelly.
With a little bumping.
She was bumping, grinding. She was bumping and grinding with the safe code.
You was really sick, man.
Lord Jesus. Let me tell you something. If y'all give me the offer plate, you can trust me. I will guard it with my entire being, my entire
I don't
life.
want that. I'm taking it to the utility company to make sure y'all lights don't get cut off so y'all can still stay safe in the lights instead of praising the Lord in the dark.
Reverend, what's your thoughts on this, Reverend? What is your thoughts on this? And do you think that Joel Osteen should have gave that man more than $20,000? Because remember, they didn't give him the money until he went on 2 radio shows to complain. He even went to church Sunday. He went to church Sunday. He said Joel Osteen, he didn't come off the pulpit. He didn't say nothing in the service. He didn't pat him on the shoulder after the end of the show. And then, after the end of the service, then 2 radio shows later, they say, "Oh, we're going to give him the $20,000." And I hope you, what they say forward. I hope you,
oh yeah, I hope you pay donate the tip.
Yeah, they hope you pay it forward. Like y'all giving him 20,000 out of 600, and then gonna tell him to give it away. Okay, Reverend.
That's an inside job. That's
Mm-hmm.
all I know. That's an inside job.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I just say
a ministry that big?
Mm-hmm.
They got people that's accountable for that money. You know,
gonna learn today.
You just can't lose no $600,000.
Speak on it, Bishop.
You know what I'm saying? You just can't lose that kind of money. So somebody had to take the fall. Did somebody take the fall?
Nope. They never found since 2014, they never found out who did it. They never found the money. But in churches that big, because I don't really know, but in churches that big, don't they have like security, like armed security? I mean, I know you're not supposed to have guns. Anybody can't just have a gun in the church, but if it's security, you can have security in the church, right?
Well, our largest church here in Omaha has armed guards surrounding a pastor.
Yeah, I figured. And what do they call them? They call them their armor bearers, right?
Armor bearers, right?
Right.
Yeah, we was doing that back in the day.
When I was at Morning Star, we was
Mhm.
armed around Adams.
And that's what I
So
thought. So
yeah.
that's why I'm wondering, like, wouldn't they be arming the offering plate too?
But that's totally different than
That is
securing
different.
the pastor than
Oh.
securing the money. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Now, a church that size, you got to believe they got people in there protecting that money now.
Right, right.
So the $20,000 they gave the man was for him to shut his mouth up and go on about your business and pay
Thank
your
you.
10%.
You see
And
the
your
hat, don't you?
10% now.
They
You
want
see
it
the
back
hat,
in
don't
the church.
10%.
They want the 10%
And go
back
on, take the rest and be quiet and have a nice life. Because you didn't have enough money to buy you no cigarettes. And you was coming to the church talking about pay your light bill. Now we're going to give you some money. Now shut your mouth now.
Put your monkey ass up because you ain't getting
Light
none of
bill
this
due,
money.
telephone bill, light bill due to. What's that song, y'all?
Right.
Light bill due, telephone to.
Everything due.
Everything due. They said take
Shit.
your $20,000 and don't forget to pay your 10% to the Lord.
You got to remember, he
And
didn't
then
say
pay the rest
nothing.
for it.
You got to remember, he didn't say nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
Okay, so there it is. That's
Yep.
hush money. Be quiet.
Yep.
Don't say
Yep.
nothing now. Don't say nothing.
You know, I'm trying to tell you what happened was the sister, the first assistant to the assistant of the assistant to the first lady said, "Look here, girl, if you don't tell Carly to shut his black ass up about finding that doggone money, I'm trying to, girl, I know y'all like where y'all live at, but I know y'all don't want to go back to the projects. You might want to be quiet, girl, because I'm trying to tell you,
Because
Rev
that's the thing.
Osteen, he don't like that, girl. That was all over $500,000 gone."
So the way I take it is he found the money, he turned it in, but the
He gonna
church
learn the
probably
thing.
didn't want nobody to know that they had the money. So maybe they didn't have to put it down on their
Taxes. It was
That
just
part already, Mel. I should say that part already.
That'll
Thank you,
surface again
Melody.
down
That
the
part,
road.
Melody. Thank you.
Trust
Oh,
me, that
somebody
six
asked what does
hundred
my
thousand.
name mean? No, I ain't
That
gonna tell
six
you.
hundred thousand dollars just ain't gonna ain't gonna just disappear. That'll come up down the road when they do an audit on them. You know what I'm
Basically,
saying?
and that's if the banks is willing to go back that far on them checks.
Mm-hmm.
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 You know, they don't play down here when they come to that finance. You know, down here, God means
Straight out the.
down here in Texas means
Oh yeah,
guns.
Texas.
Yeah, guns, oil, and
Guns,
oh yeah.
oil, and
Oh my God, what is it? It's guns or no? Down here their motto is guns, oil, and petroleum.
really guns, oil,
Mm-hmm.
and petroleum.
Yeah, it ain't God, it's GOP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because y'all got the right to bear. Y'all don't y'all gotta stand your ground and all that kind of stuff down there.
Everything, castle, stand your ground. They
Yeah,
got
castle law.
guns, they got oil, and they got petroleum. You gonna learn today.
Everything bigger in Texas, I heard.
Oh no, trust me. I don't know about personal, but I just know everything is bigger down here when they do it. Because I mean, you got some folks like down here, it ain't a lick
Big
or stitch of
truck,
snow.
the big wheel,
They ain't got a lick or stitch of snow.
the
But they
big
got
houses.
more Christmas lights than the lady that was over there on Paxton Boulevard for like 50 years with her house lit up 365 days a
They
year.
better salvage some of that utilities after what happened last time.
Oh, what happened over there?
The snowstorm.
Oh, damn. They didn't have their lights up there?
I'm talking about the snowstorm, ice storm y'all had down there. They better tell some of the people.
Let me tell you. Oh, these niggas, they talking crazy. They talking about it's a potential or a possibility that there might be another deep freeze because they talking about that it ain't all the way. You know what? Let me tell y'all this. The devil is a lie.